Hey everyone, Aussie, I need to do another unboxing. Now, today is the Kylo Ren, the Black series, the metal one and the awesome one. Now, what's interesting is I ordered this on my birthday because there was like a percentage off and it was like $200 for this, which in the store these go for like $375 instead of $275, like they usually are Australian. So, I got really lucky to get it overall for $200. Now, the difference is, Today, I was still expecting the Anakin Skywalker Black Series, which was made not by Disney, but like 2005. Revenge of the Sith came out. This wasn't supposed to come until next week, so it seems that it's somehow flipped over, and I'll either get Anakin Skywalker's... Well, I'll probably get it in November, because that's tomorrow, because today is Halloween. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to unbox it like I normally do unboxings, and then I'm going to have a mess around with it, and then do a chat afterwards. But it is a big beast. Like, you see a box like this, and you're like, yeah... I get this being $300. Kylo Ren, because he literally is the best character in the new Disney series. He is. I don't care what anybody says. He's totally better. He's the reverse Anakin in a way. He's probably going to go to the light side and, you know, maybe form a relationship with his parents and stuff like that. Or his mother. It looks great. 3 blades, realistic flight effects, authentic movie sounds, and the real metal hilt and stuff. Now, this is the plastic one which I'll use for dueling, and it's, well, I mean... This is obviously bigger. The blade is going to be bigger, if you can see that. The blade is obviously going to be bigger by that much. I don't know how the size could be the same. I imagine, you know, the sound effects and stuff will be better, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's unbox this beautiful thing, because it's heavy. This actually feels quite heavy. It's obviously heavy on the hilt end, which is nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I started collecting swords, and now I'm collecting lightsabers, and well, as long as you like it. Now, how the hell do I open? Ah, there's a thing at the top. Of course, there's a thing at the top. There's always a thing at the bloody top. Take note for Anakin's one when we get Anakin's. It actually seems pretty good, considering this doesn't seem like a fake thing. You know, when I saw it for $200, it's like, oh, I don't know, but these days, if you get screwed over on eBay, you can get your money back, which is fantastic, especially if you do PayPal, which is always nice. Now, there's some on the sides. And we're very close to the Star Wars Battlefront reveal, which I'm enjoying. Funny it is. So, here it is, the reveal of Star Wars. Alright, look at that. So, really don't know how to take this out. Cut that. It's packed like it is a sword. It's definitely packed like a sword's packed, which is nice. It's really good that it's packed like a sword. I really hope you can hear my voice because my mic is quite far away. Because when the old thing broke, the new cord is not good enough. It's not long enough, but no. Alright, we take that. Actually, that actually feels quite sturdy compared to this one. It actually feels quite sturdy, that one, but I still don't want to bag it around because I think the insides are different. And they can break easily, which sucks, because if I remember correctly, I remember hearing that the old Black Series, Force Effects Black Series, they could take a beating. So, alright, we got the stand, which is just an ordinary stand. Now, I do know, and I have heard, to not put it through here and leave it like that. You don't want to do that. Apparently people said it's just not good. So, and then you have how to open it up, twist the back, insert 3 batteries, and you're all good to go. And you've got the front end, which is how to do it and stuff like that. Awesome. Let's get her out. Probably should be holding it by that, but oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, that is heavy. Oh, I like that feel. I love that feeling. Ho ho ho. So, get some comparisons. As you can tell, I hope. As you can tell, comparing, it's definitely bigger, obviously. It feels good though. It feels very sturdy. This feels good. I like this. I like that. It feels like a real lightsaber. This moves, which is really cool. The detail is exquisite, and it's obviously real metal. So, you know what? Oh. And this is the ignition here. Of course, we haven't got any batteries in it, so we better take them off. Which will unscrew this. Comes out, and then that comes out. Awesome. So, let's put the batteries in. The not good ones yet, because I haven't bought them yet, because I can't find them. Okay. They're in, they're charged. And you've got to get them lined up. Awesome. There was a bit of a power there, like a little small power surge. I love the metal like that. Like, I really wish they made these to fight. And I know you can get them to fight, and I think if you get the old ones, they actually work pretty well. It is hot today. It's crazy. It's Halloween. What kind of good Halloween is it to unbox a lightsaber by a murdering asshole? Well, man. Oh, God. So, it's taking my time to actually... God damn it. There we go. It's on. It's on. Awesome. And... keep going. I'll turn the lights off just so the moment our truth is darker. It feels good in your hand as you move around. It's really nice. Absolutely amazing. Alright, actually, I'll turn that on until I've gotten in position. So, here it is. Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Oh yeah, oh that looks beautiful. And the sound is much more crisper, hopefully you can hear that. And much more stable. So, we'll just compare that. Awesome, we'll compare that to this one, which is definitely good for fighting, so. Awesome. You know, you move it around and it's not really making much noise. Oh. You know, I'm thrashing it about, but it's not making much noise. But then, this one, it's just a gentle move, a gentle stroke, and you know, it feels really good. One more time. I love that. Let's do it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. This one... hang on. That sounds more unstable, but... oh no. This one definitely has a better light to it. As you can tell, because it's hard to tell the individual lights compared to this one, which is very, very nice. And just to compare with the lights on, it's still fairly bright with the lights on. It looks very nice. With the lights on, you can see the individuals more so. But it feels really good. Like, I wish you could duel with this, but unfortunately you probably can't. Unless you get an upgrade and stuff, but it's nice. I like it. Anyway, that is that. I will then continue this video in a second part, because the second part's going to have some interesting stuff anyway. I'll see you in the next part. Bye. Hey everyone, for the second part. Now, the second part is also the rest of my birthday gifts. So for my birthday, I got only half of them. And for my the end of my birthday, I've kind of got the rest. Almost a week later, I've got all my birthday presents, plus things I bought myself. Now, first of all, I bought that Darth Revan Black Series. Now, I am not going to open him, because this was the cheapest one I could get. It's People are selling these on eBay for like 100 plus. The cheapest I saw behind this one was 75. Overall, I got this for 50. 35 for the figurine, which is how they usually are in Australia. Target usually sells these for $35, and 15 for shipping, which I'm sure the guy kind of waved about, because when I got the package, it felt like he just sent me air. I'm like, what the hell is this? He didn't fuck me over, did he? No, he didn't. I got Revan, and unless I somehow get another one or he releases the big ones, I'm not going to open that. But I'm a big fan of KOTOR, and I'm very happy to have that in my collection. Hey, you can see it. That's cool. Plus, now we have the CDs. I got Elevate's Evocation 1, fantastic. Evocation 2 came out this year. I think it's better than the first one, but I love the first one. And I got Helvetios by Elevate. Another great album, fantastic. Yeah, these two albums are absolutely amazing. And then I got the lightsabers. This one and the Anakin one I bought myself. So I was able to get that for $300, which I said before. And they're usually $375. I'll put a thing up in the video. And Anakin's one I got for, well, it was 2005 and I got for $270, which they usually sell for $275. But on that, since it's from 2005, they will cost a lot more because they're rare and you can't really get them anymore unless you're really, really lucky. So, but that's that. Let's have a better look at these, because standing up was hard. So that's the original, number one. That doesn't move and it wobbles a bit, and you can tell that the line of this isn't the best. You can tell because you can see the individual. I think you can. I don't know if the light that I've got on. Yeah, you can see it now. It's very attached apart. I do think when they make these ones, they should just have a big line up instead of like individual LEDs. They should just have a big bright light in the middle. I don't know if they do that, or if they ever did that. I know there are people that make their own, have got them where they just big bright lights, so then if you break these, you can just replace them. And I know that there are versions of those master replicas where you can actually remove the blade and replace it when it's effed up, which is really good, and I really hope they release more of them. I am going to keep looking out for removable blade ones because they're great. They really are great. And then you move to this one, which I really do love. The blade just feels good. It's very long. No real problems. Definitely worth the money. And even if this does break, you still have a metal hilt, which is great. And I really love how you can screw that and take the batteries out, where the other ones, with this one, you have to actually take the screws out, which is slightly tedious and annoying. So I also like how they're different. This ignition's here, and the weird sound, which isn't the best. And then you've got the ignition here. I think this is how it is in the film. I don't know. Hang on. You gotta be careful because it's bigger too. It also has that like little wave liney effect. That's kind of cool if you look closely. And then you got. So this one sounds heavier, of course. This one definitely. I really wish these were combat compatible because this would be very fun to use, but. Nice. Nice. So yeah, really good. Obviously the better one. If you're lucky enough in Australia or any country to get this for the cheaper price, get it. It feels like a real lightsaber. I mean, this could have been a prop. I mean, this is a prop replica in a way. Very well detailed too. Certain things look like you should. Like, if I bought this for $375, though, I would expect more detail in terms of. I mean, it's nice that this is sort of real, but there are some plastic bits on here. Then it's kind of like, well, why? Like that's plastic there, and that's metal. But there are some plastic bits that it's like, if this was going to cost me $375 Australian, I would want most of this metal, and I would want these to be combat available, but even removable, which I know you can get. Like, you can pay like, I don't know, $100 maybe to get it processed and changed, which is a possibility. But it depends. I'm definitely gonna. I don't know where I'm gonna keep this. I don't really have a room to keep it somewhere where I can enjoy. But I'll I'll figure that out. I got to put some stuff away and stuff. But overall, this is really nice. Really, really nice. And a good thing to have in your collection if you're a Star Wars fan in general. I'm definitely going to just have fun with this and just put it out somewhere. I definitely have to clean my room up, which I will be doing whenever I can. Whenever I can. But yeah, that was basically the rest of my birthday stuff. And the differences between this, the all Force effects and the ultimate lightsaber. Obviously, this is for fighting. If you get it cheap, great. This is for collecting. But if you're somebody that knows somebody that can, get one of these and change it so it's battle ready, go for it if that's your sort of thing. Because this does feel this feels more of a lightsaber. This feels more of a toy, which makes sense because these are the toys. These are technically the lightsabers in a way that you would want it to be. So it really depends on who you are, but it really feels good in your hand. It's nice and big, which may or may not be what they wanted with the lightsaber, because who knows. It's really nice. I really love it, and in the end, it's just like... Hang on. Wrong side. Dave's not here, man. Anyway, Aussie Viking, I'll see you in Valhalla.